Repeat after me. I'm alive, excited, and full of energy. Today, we're going to talk about how do we push out our message effectively through a few of the different channels where the eyeballs are. Would you like some new strategies, some new campaigns to run, some new ways to connect with your database? Are you guys up for that? Is there anybody else in the room that likes to be the most progressive, the most relevant, and the first to do something in their business?
So if you say, listen, I'm going to spend $30 a day on promoting my post to the sphere that I want to hit, make sure that once a week, once every couple of weeks, you do very hyper-local, very relevant content to the people in your market, and that automatically pops into their news feed on a pretty regular basis.
I recommend to you looking at that big collage of all the different things you can do, 3 things to be relevant in the stream economy. Look down that list. Study, test, track, and measure that Facebook quick conversation to catapult you so far ahead of the competition, it's gonna freak you out. Let's give a big round of applause to our mega production panel.
The more transactions you take on, then the more you'll see that you need to be strong and deal with disappointment. Coaching helps so much, is you always say, next. So you always say, next. Just move on, don't dwell on it.
The journey for me was that commitment to do well, to be a good leader to my team. And I have no option but to be successful. And together with the commitment, there got to be integrity in your business. Integrity to your family, to your co-worker, to your co-agent, because that's how you build your reputation as a good, strong agent.
You need to be committed to your lead generation sources. If you're going to send one mailing out, and as you said yesterday, call me, that's not necessarily going to work. You got to be committed to doing maybe a 10-piece campaign and then looking back and reflecting on the results. Start small and think and act big.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. Start small, act big.
Everybody thinks that our business is, hey, just come list me, nothing bad happens, but it's about detachment of results and not associations with like winning and losing, because ultimately it's about finding opportunities in all those disasters.
I can't think of a more rewarding and terrific profession other than perhaps teaching than being a real estate agent and having help somebody find their dream home or helping them with their greatest investment.
By using some of the inspiration and these brilliant ideas that you're hearing from these panelists, you'll get the information you need to get the how. Say to me, my mindset matters. Your mindset for every source of business matters. Anyone you go after. You heard my brother Patrick say, we've got to get out of sales mode and we've got to get into serve first, sell second. We are in the business to help people make some of the most stressful, challenging, emotional decisions of their life. I said, what's new, man? He said, oh, we just bought a new house. Man, this is hard. He sells 100 homes a year. I said, welcome to your client's world. You have to engage people in the way that they choose to be engaged. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to find this wonderful couple of house. Do you know anybody? Then it's not about, hey, do you guys want to buy and sell? But it's, hey, I'm trying to help my customer out. I'm just showing you that I'm the kind of guy that rolls up my sleeves. That only happens when you're willing to grab the shovel and start doing the work. You cannot fake relationships. Are you with me on this? You cannot fake connection. You either have it or you don't, and it doesn't happen any other way than earning it. Throughout today, as we're talking marketing, Jill, it's all going to be value, meaning, messaging, getting it in the right channel so people really resonate with it, and you've got some ownership with who that person is for you and you for them. We get stuck in this cycle of we can only do so much, and we hit that number kind of every year, and we plateau, and each of these 5, Michael, have just blown beyond that.
I literally planned out everything I was going to do for marketing for the year, and I set that money aside, and that was what it was for. I'm all about lists and writing it out and planning it out. If I can't plan it out, it doesn't get done.
Whatever you do, you need to do it better than 17 other realtors, because every buyer you're going to come into contact is going to talk to 17 other realtors before they close the deal with you, hopefully.
We just switch it up, keep it going, fresh content. I've stolen half the stuff these guys put out there.
The one thing that I think you've harped on the last couple of days, and it's really holds true in our business, is being resourceful versus resources. We really wanted to kind of take care of our house and make sure we had all of our ducks in a row, and how can we do something really nice, but make sure we stay within our budget.
What I do is I love my clients. I am on Facebook, not as much as everybody thinks, but they think I am. We are more than friends. We are very much together in a journey of life, and so I'm going to be there through all the things that you're going through.
Who is really clear that when you do your anything marketing with consistency, everything else works? What is the outcome? What are the mistakes to avoid? How do I do it right? How do I make sure that my message gets read? Avoid realtor speak. You've got to keep it human. Because the moment you make a decision and you say, this is the stuff I'm going to do, everything begins. Are you ready for Todd Duncan? Yes! Yes! Yes!
I am great. My future is big. My best days are ahead of me. And today is the day that my life will change. You mean it? You promise? And the decision to be great brings everything your way. The decision to be great makes you attractive in the marketplace. The decision to be great makes you attractive as a spouse. The decision to make great makes you attractive as a money saver, not a spender. The decision to get great differentiates you from any other real estate agent out there. Happiness is a moment in time where you start to realize that my life's decisions are creating the outcome called happiness. Do you have confidence and predictability that the path you're on is going to lead you to happiness and tons of money? There is no limit, zero limit to what you can achieve. This is just a gift to be able to share with you guys, and I want you to know that we could just as easily be there listening to somebody else, and we do, and to have the gift to share with you things that could help expedite your success is just the cycle of life in our business. And you're going to be able to someday look at somebody, and whether it's 1 or 101 or 1,001, you're going to be able to do the same thing.
I'm seeing all these people coming back, and everybody's saying the same thing. You know what they're saying? This is our time. Say that. This is our time. Own your greatness. Own who you are. Do me a favor tonight. I want you to call 2 people that you really love, and I want you to make them big promises. But I want you to put it out there that when you come back, it's going to be different. And not crazy different. Little things every day different that create the slight edge, that create huge breakthroughs. Making your calls, following up, believing in yourself, no more BS, just being the best you can be. Are you up?